I had to go live on this. This is too exciting. What's happening with Roaring Kitty, meow, and GameStop, and I believe also AMC. I was helping my wife today. She's getting back with the YouTube videos. Wiggalicious. I'm very proud of her. She's doing an excellent, excellent job. And we just had a really great, family weekend. As you know, we went to the rides, and we went into the pool and the hot tub, and we had a great barbecue, and we just had a great weekend, and it was a great family weekend. I went to go see my mom today too. We visited my mom in the rehab. She's doing great. We brought her some Dunkin' Donuts. That always makes my mom happy, makes me happy too. Nice hot coffee, nice, delicious dozen donuts. But I had to do a live stream on this. This is a very exciting news. What's happening with Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty? With the purchasing the 120,000 June GameStop call options, which is equivalent to 12 million shares. A lot of people feel that this is the sign for big things to come. For GameStop. Look, I saw GameStop recently have a tremendous run. A tremendous run. Okay, what was it like from what was it, 16 to like 80? And we saw AMC have a tremendous run too, went over $11. When it happened, a lot of people said it's over. That's it. It's over, Rover, over Dover. They said it's finished. And I said, I just want to go on the record. I did not say anything negative. It was all positive. It was all positive. I said, I believe that this is going to be the beginning of many runs. So I want everyone to know this. Look, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Don't listen to me. I'm just a guy who eats a lot of steaks from New Jersey. He looks like Tony Soprano. But I did say I believe that this is going to be the start of many, many runs to come. Now that Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty, meow, now that he's back again, it all started where he sent out a tweet. He sent out a tweet and he was like, big things are happening. I'm back. But now this is the first actual, sign that he's really, I don't know if he got back in that run. I know he tweeted about it. I'm assuming he did. I'm assuming he got back in, but this is the first actual confirmation. Well, I got it from my eight brothers. I do trust their words. I'll say it's alleged, but that, Roaring Kitty, meow, purchased 120,000 June GameStop call options, which is equivalent to 12 million shares. And it's causing a lot of excitement. It's causing a big buzz. So will we see another GameStop run? I think so. I do believe so. And I was the one who called it earlier. I said, we've only just begun to run. I told everybody, I said, this thing is just starting. People like, it's over, it's finished. Just like I called DJT, when it was DWAC. That thing went from 14 to 82. People don't know I'm on fire, baby. Whoa, 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 I'm on fire. I've been calling every single thing right. And, me and Morant's rants, we don't agree. He feels Morant's rants, AMC has nothing to do with GameStop. Completely nothing. He gets angry. When you mention that AMC has something to do with GameStop, he gets pissed. One time he called me Shirley. I said, never called me Shirley, mother effer. I called him Michelle. Okay, but I was right. I don't know if any of you noticed this, but AMC and GameStop run together. And they also fall together. And I've seen this happen more than once. I've seen this happen like several times. And it happened in the most recent GameStop run. When GameStop went to 80, AMC went over 11. Okay. So I do believe there will be another massive GameStop run. And I do believe that AMC will follow. You could call them brothers in arms. You could call them sisters in arms. Because we call Amy and Gabby, we call them whatever you want to call them. In my opinion, they run together. What's up there, Christ? Facts, baby. That's it. It's the facts, Jack. They run together. So, what a lot of YouTubers do is that they don't talk so much about AMC. They'll talk about GameStop. You notice that? They'll talk about GameStop. And it's very, very rare that you'll see someone say what I'm saying, which is that Amy and Gabby, AMC and GameStop run together. For some reason, no one said, very few people say this. I think I might actually be the only one. Because Morant's Rants, let's face it, he's a good guy, but he's a GameStop YouTuber. Morant's Rants has never been a fan of AMC. Look, none of us are a fan of Adam Aaron, but he's not a fan of AMC. I've been on his live stream many times defending AMC, and he was just like, "Look, do not connect AMC to GameStop." But I have to tell you, I feel they're connected, and I don't care what any other YouTuber says. I feel that AMC is connected to GameStop. I don't know what it is. I can't. I don't know if it's a hedge fund thing. I don't know if they attacked. That's what I'm assuming it is. That they just attacked both AMC and GameStop, and maybe they're covering and closing certain positions of both plays. I don't. That's the only thing that makes any sense, right? Because they run together, they fall together. I'll say it's all assumption. It's all based on my own personal feelings. I'll say it's alleged, but there is definitely a connection. So, bottom line is this: we're going to see something exciting, in my opinion, with GameStop. And we're also going to see something exciting with AMC. And it could all be happening tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, GameStop and AMC tomorrow. Mark Tube, what's up, brother? I like the change of your attitude lately. You went from hating me to kind of loving me. That's good. I appreciate the newfound support. Let's squeeze, baby. A lot of big things are happening, Mark. A lot of big things are happening with GameStop and AMC. You know, I always said to people, you know what I said? I said, it's going to happen when you least suspect it. Here he is. Zandy, I can't believe you're actually here on the live stream. Zandy, don't worry about it. Listen to me. I'm going to do a lot of live streams, brother. It's all good. You have to understand, brother, this is the beginning of the summer, and I took the kids to the rides at Long Beach Island, and I'm helping my wife, get restarted with her YouTube channel. My mother's just about finishing up with rehab. We went to go visit my mom today, so I apologize, brother. I know I've been slacking, but I will definitely make it up. I will make it up. Mark Tube, I'm sorry, brother. I was down badly in the last 3 years, but now it's finally our time. Moaz, Sundays are off for me. Moaz is here. Thoughts for AMC? Well, I'm going to tell you what I feel. I've been saying this for the longest time. I feel when we least expected it. I think that's what the GameStop, the whole game was with GameStop and AMC. I'm going to tell you. They wanted us to believe, the hedge funds, that it was over. It's a game. And a lot of people sold. Let's be honest. A lot of people gave up. A lot of people said that's it. They couldn't wait no more. I used to say it from the beginning. Who remembers I said this? Eddie, do you remember? I said it's like a tug of war match. It's like a tug of war match. How long can we hold on? And the game that the hedge funds played with GameStop and AMC, I call it the GameStop AMC game, is to make us think it was dead, right? To make us think it was finished, to make us think that it was all over. And let's face the facts. 2021, over 3 years has passed by. I mean, think about it. That's a long effing time. Over 3 years has passed by. We're now approaching even almost 2025, right? Suddenly now we see all these things happening, right? Suddenly we see GameStop goes from like 16 to 80. AMC went from 4 to over 11. But I think that it's just the tip of the iceberg. Yes, that's what I believe. Look, we have no idea what's going on. This stuff is big, man. This stuff is worldwide. This is not something that's just limited to the United States of America. People are in GameStop AMC all over the world. Okay? We have no idea how many shares have been shorted. You got to stop checking the shit on Ortex, and because there's shit going on behind closed doors. There is shit going on behind closed doors again. We don't know what's going on. In terms of phantom shares, in terms of synthetic shares, we know Adam Aaron never hired Share Intel. I love you, Angie. We know that Adam Aaron never opened up the books. Look, we have no idea. Wes Christian was never hired. Share Intel was never hired. Some people speculate that there could be billions of synthetic shares. Some people speculate that there could be trillions, with a T, like Trump. Trillions of synthetic shares. And the thing is, we don't know. Okay, I have to say it's alleged. I have to say it's all alleged because we don't know. Roaring Kitty, I don't know what to say about that guy. I think that guy has some kind of an inside track. I'll say it's alleged. You know what I mean? I think he has an inside track or something because it's like how does he know these things? You know what I mean? It's like as soon as he sent out that tweet, it's like it happened. And I was talking to a lot of people about this. I was talking to a lot of people about this, and I was saying, do you think like that GameStop had that run because of Roaring Kitty, because of Key Kill? And everybody's telling me no. There's a lot of covering. There's a lot of shit going on. I think there's a lot of shit going on eternally with hedge funds and shit. But the thing is, the question we have to ask ourselves: how does he know all of this, Roaring Kitty? Right? It's like, is he just the most luckiest mother effer in the world that he just decides to tweet about this, and as soon as he shows his face, booyaka! GameStop runs from 16 to 80, AMC runs from 4 to 11. Look, I'm not gonna question it. I love the guy. I love Roaring Kitty. I love Key Kill. I'll say it's alleged she has insider things. I don't know. I don't know. All I can tell you is that when he does show up, big things tend to happen. Okay. He tweeted about GameStop. The second, well, I know it's X now. I don't know what you call it now. What do you call it? Xed. But he sent out a friggin' tweet, and GameStop had a major run. Okay. So again, was it just the luck of the Irish? I don't know. I know you tell me what, I don't know. But now he's back again. Now he's back again. He bought 120,000 GameStop call options. My gut feeling is telling me we're going to have a major run. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look, there's so many. We could go back and forth, and we could come up with a lot of explanations why this is happening. $210 million position is crazy. We could go back and forth with this 100 times. But listen, who gives a shit at the end of the day? As long as we all friggin' kick ass and take names, right? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares if the reason why this is happening is because Lou was abducted by friggin' aliens, right? We all think Lou is God, but he's really pulling like that movie Fire in the Sky. Lou's like that guy Travis Walton. Lou is on a UFO right now. You're gonna see like a light shine on Wall Street, right? Lou's gonna come down. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's gonna say, "GameStop, mother effers, you whatever he called people. What is that? Transmitivites, whatever he called people. I don't know that crazy name. He's gonna say, "I'm back, mother effers." Anyway, look, may Lou rest in peace. I'm not joking around. But listen, I say to myself, that's the only reason why I think Lou is definitely gone. Because wouldn't Lou be making a million videos right now on this shit? Lou would be making a trillion videos. Lou be taking credit, be like, "I told you, mother effers. I told you." But may Lou rest in peace. All right. Little Chips Ahoy for the Apefather here. My name is Richie Lavoy, and I love Chips Ahoy. Oh, originally my wife wanted to name our daughter Joy, and she wanted to name my son Roy. But that would have sound bad, right? Richie Lavoy, Roy Lavoy, Joy Lavoy. All of us love Chips Ahoy. Ooh. Double up, baby. Two of these bad boys. That's the way to do it. That's the way. I like it. See, it's always two with Apefather. It's not just GameStop. It's AMC and GameStop. Double trouble, baby. Double trouble. That's the way I do it. Have a good night, Mark Tube. An incredible day is coming our way. Good night. Buona notte. Look, Zanny, I agree with you. This was a very important subject. And I told my wife I got to go live. I told her I got to go live, even if it's a short live. I got to talk with everybody because tomorrow morning could be a very, very big day for retail. Tomorrow morning could be an amazing effing day. And the last thing I would want to do is not go live on it. So Zanny Savage was right. Zanny, I am live. I'm here. I'm talking about it. And if you're asking my opinion, I do believe big things are going to happen tomorrow. I do believe tomorrow is going to be an amazing effing day. Not just for GameStop, but for AMC as well. Okay, it's going to be an amazing effing day, I believe. But I'm not a financial planner. And I don't give financial advice. You got to just do your own homework on this one. No, no, no. I'm not ending it. I'll hang out with you a little while longer. But the main thing is you were right that obviously this is a very, very important thing. You're right. I don't argue with Zanny when he's right. And I was telling my wife, I got to go live. This is not a joke. Mm. Look, I think they've been playing a game with us, the hedge funds. I think they've been playing a game with us. They've been playing with our heads. And you want to know something? It worked. Didn't it work? I never gave up. I never gave. I never gave up. A lot of people destroyed me. You're the dumbest person in the world, they used to say. That's what they said to me. They said, "Hey, father, you're the dumbest mother F in the world that you support AMC and GameStop." I never gave up. I never gave up on Amy. I never gave up on Gabby, and I got heat. I got a lot of heat. My whole audience left me. I went from getting 50,000 views a video when AMC was at its height to 5 views. Okay, everybody went against Apefather, but Apefather never gave up. I never gave up on Amy, and I never gave up on Gabby. He's one of the people here, Vladimir Putin. This is one of the people who just never stopped breaking my balls. Continuously tried to down me. Continuously tried to beat me. But unfortunately, Vladimir, I don't know if you know what's happening here. Roaring Kitty, meow, is back. Roaring Kitty purchased 120,000 call option, June call options of GameStop. It is equivalent to 12 million shares. It's huge. This is a huge transaction. And typically, when he gets involved, Keith Gill, big things happen. Like we said, he did a simple tweet not too long ago, and we watched GameStop go from $16 a share to 80. We saw AMC go from 4 to 11. Is it possible that this time it could be bigger? Is it possible that this could be reminiscent of 2021? I think it might. I think we might see something really, really big. What's up, Pete and Cancer? Is it going up Monday? Listen, obviously, if I had a crystal ball, then I would tell you the answer. I'd also tell you the Powerball numbers. I'd tell you the Mega Million numbers. I do not have a crystal ball. But if we're basing this on past events, what are we basing this on? What happened the last time that Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty, meow? What happened the last time when he first mentioned this and he said a tweet? We saw GameStop go from 16 to 80. That's a fact. That's the facts. That's what happened. So now that he actually purchased 120,000 call option, June call options, equivalent to 12 million shares, what do we think is going to happen? I mean, we're in the month of June, mother effers. So if it's not that it's happening tomorrow, I mean, it's not like this has happened in a long time from now. We are in the month of June. Tomorrow is June 3rd. So what's up there? Mark UNOV. UNOV. Well, obviously, Vladimir, it's all about taking profits. Okay. You got to know when to do that. That's up to you. That's up to, your discretion. See, you have to understand, Vladimir, I'm calling them right. I know you don't like me, Vladimir, but I'm calling them right. We got Moscow, Russia in the house, baby. We're currently talking about Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill. I don't know if you followed the meme stock frenzy. We're talking about AMC, GameStop. I don't know how much you know about this, my Russian brother, but 2021, we saw GameStop go all the way up to like around 500 a share. It was insane. AMC went as high as 72, $73. And then it was like 3 years of like friggin' white noise. It was literally after that 3 years of this thing's tumbling to the bottom Who the F is Roaring Kitty? It's Keith Gill, baby. You never saw the movie Dumb Money? Keith Gill, baby. He's a legend, man. This is the guy who called it from the beginning. You have to show this guy respect. This is the guy, they made the movie about him, Dumb Money. Vladimir, look, I've been talking about AMC and GameStop for the past 3 years on YouTube. I have always said that they are brothers in arms, or if you want to say sisters in arms, because we call them Gabby and Amy. So the fact that you're trying to make it now, like I have not been the face of AMC. I mean, I have not been the face of GameStop. You're a psychopathic Norman Bates lunatic. Okay. I'm called the Ape Father for a reason, Mother Effa, because we're apes. And it's not just apes in AMC, but we're apes in GameStop too, baby. I am the Ape Father. I am the Ape Father. Okay. So now Vladimir is going to try to make it seem like, yeah, like who wrote the friggin' Ahoo AMC to Pluto song, Mother Effa? Me. Okay. I did. Okay. Who went live with Morant's rants? Who went live with him and told him that AMC and GameStop are brothers in arms, sisters in arms? I've been talking about this for 3 years. Now that it's all happening, Vladimir is going to try to not give me credit. Yeah, sure. That's what you do, Vladimir. Vladimir, you always want to try to prove me wrong. Mother effer, I'm always right. You know what? The one thing you had against me was AMC. But I have news for all of you. We're about to see major runs. We're about to see major AMC runs. We're about to see major GameStop runs, and I don't think it's just going to be one. But Vladimir, once again, you know nothing about my position. How do you know I didn't sell GameStop when it went to 80? How do you don't know nothing about me, Vladimir? Vladimir, you don't know nothing about me. I don't share my personal business. Okay, I don't share my personal business. You understand? He said he never heard me be wrong. Thank you, Cancer. Look, I'm admitting the truth to all of you. Okay, you could technically say I was wrong about AMC, right? Because hey, AMC went to the bottom of the ocean, Luca Brasi style. But now is our time. I believe that all of the waiting, I believe that all of the apes that remain strong, all of the apes with diamond balls of steel, I believe that they're going to see their day now. I do believe good things are coming. I believe good things are coming for the apes. And like I said, we've already seen evidence of it. It's not like we have it like Vladimir is making it seem like this is all stuff I'm talking out of my ass. I mean, we just saw GameStop go from 60 to 80. We just saw AMC go from 4 to over 11. And I told all of you, I said, that's just the beginning of more runs to come. Everybody, you know what everybody said when GameStop shot all the way back down, to the $20 range? Everybody was like writing me messages, Ape Father, that's it. It's over, Rover. It's finished. It's done. It's over. And I'm like, guys and girls, it's only just begun. That's what I said. So let's now time will prove if I'm correct again. Time will prove if Ape Father is correct again. Ape Father's been right about so many things. I called DWAC. I called it at 14. Everybody said it's finished. I called that at 14. We saw DWAC go to 80. That DJT, when it merged with Truth Social and it fell to the low 20 range, the regulator said he wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I said it's going back over 50. I was right about that. Now Donald Trump, okay, he's a convicted felon. He's been charged 34 counts, all guilty, right? So everybody's trying to make it seem Trump is finished now. That's it. He's done. Well, I'm going on the record saying that I believe he will win the presidency November 5th. I'm going on the record saying that I believe that DJT is going to go to like 500 a share. Okay? Again, but don't listen to me. I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice, but that's how I feel. I feel that everyone's giving up on Trump now. He's the first president in history that was convicted. He's a convicted felon. Is giving up on him. I'm not giving up on him. I'm not giving up on him. This guy is a powerhouse. He's a brick house. He's mighty, mighty. He's never going to give up, this guy, okay? So I still believe, look, Donald Trump, do you know anything? This guy raised so much money after his conviction. He raised a ton of money. He raised over 50 million. He raised at Mar-a-Lago in that one single day, all the rich donors, all the rich Republicans, they gave him over 50 million. He's on track now to outproducing Joe Biden. He's raising more money. He's kicking ass and he's taking names. Okay. So I have very, very high hopes for Donald Trump. I have very, very high hopes for DJT. Okay. Yeah, listen, F those short sellers. You know what? F those mother effers. Let them all go down. Let them all go downtown, mother effers. It's time for retail to win. Okay? And listen, it's not just I have a lot of interest in a lot of different things. People don't understand. I was right about gold. Gold is doing better than ever before. And I've been talking about gold for the longest time. I've been right about gold. I've been right about Barnes and Noble education. That thing did great. I was right about Trio Petroleum. That did great. It's like everything I'm talking about, I'm right about. And I do feel I will be right about GameStop and AMC. Okay, because it's like, what it is? When something looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck. You know what I mean? It swims like a duck, it's a duck. When you see things that are so blatantly obvious, listen, let's talk about it again. Again, I'm not trying to be a financial planner, but let's talk about this. We saw Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty, meow. We saw him come forward. He tweeted, we saw GameStop go to 80. That's just the facts. That's what happened. Now that he bought 120,000 June call options of GameStop, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? I mean, I think this thing's about to friggin' go nuts. I think this thing is about to go crazy Prince style, baby. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I just want to be crystal clear about that. I do not give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. And I know all of you are going to be upset, but my wife's about to go to bed. We're going to watch a quick little movie here. All right. Look, I love Keith Gill, Antonio. If you want to call him the real Apefather, that's fine with me. As long as we all win at the end of the day, you could call Santa Claus the Apefather, okay? It's all about retail winning. All right. I'm not here to what I mean? I'm not here to like try to be the only one that represents retail. Okay. We're all part of the same family. We're all part of the same family, and that family is retail. And we all want to win. And the fact that Keith Gill is back, I love him. The fact that Rowan Kitty is back, I love it. Meow. It's all about retail winning and the shorts losing. Okay. That's the bottom effing line. I do have to run because my wife, she's gonna fall asleep here. It's very late. I don't listen. Let him be the king. He could be the ape father, Antonio. He could be the king. He could be the queen. I don't give a shit. Listen, as long as we win, as long as retail wins, you could call him anything. Call him King Richard, King Arthur. I don't give a shit. Call him Merlin the magician. You could call him whatever you want to call him. As long as at the end of the day, retail wins, that is good by me. I don't give a shit what you call him. I don't give a shit what you call me. Come on, I'm gonna watch your movie, honey, before you go to sleep. All right. So anyway, I just want to say I love all of you. As my grandmother Anna says in heaven, Antonio, I'm gonna do more. It's just my wife's gonna go to sleep. She's tired. You understand what time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. The poor girl's got to get rest, and she wants to spend a little time with me. This is our time. The kids are sleeping. We're gonna watch a little movie. I'll be back. I'm gonna do a lot of lives. I promise you. I love you, Cancer. It's a hard thing to say because under the circumstances with my wife, but I love you. Listen, my grandmother Anna says it the best. I wish all of you the best of health first, happiness second, and success third. I want nothing but the best for all of you. But I also have to say to protect my ass. You understand? I'm a guy in Jersey who eats a lot of steaks, who eats a lot of hamburgers. Yeah, I'll go live again, Zanny. Who eats a lot of hamburgers, who eats a lot of steaks, who eats a lot of friggin' food. So I am not a financial planner because I know all of you are trying to blame everything on me. Now, I'm just an entertainer. I'm here to entertain. I will come back after the movie, Pete. I'll come back, Zaddy, I promise you guys. But at the end of the day, you have to do your own homework. Remember that. You have to do your own due diligence. Do not blame anything on Apefather. Apefather is just an entertainer. But I do believe that we're going to see a lot of excitement with Gabby and Amy. I do believe we're going to see a lot of excitement. I'm glad Roaring Kitty is back. Meow! Let's effing go. Tomorrow could be a beautiful day. Tomorrow could be an effing beautiful day. E for victory, mother effers. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner, but I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. The one, the only, Apefather in the house, baby. Thank you, Pete. God bless you. I appreciate that. I will be back, brother. I will be back. God bless all of you. Let's effing go tomorrow, baby. Apefather's got to get a little. I'm gonna do another live, but Apefather's got to be up and ready for pre-market, baby. Tomorrow's gonna be an exciting day. I feel. Let's effing go. V for victory, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Pete.